just like you don't care anymore. Like you're just like, oh, I don't need to eat anything.
When you're getting really acidic?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
What does that feel like?
Acidic? Feels like the urge to breathe. If you do it enough times, you get used to it.
Click to subscribe. Hey, Mr. Larian. Marketing's dead, and I can back this crap up, Larian's publishing director says. Players just want to be spoken to, and they don't want to be bamboozled. Hey, Mr. Michael Dowse. Larian's Michael Dowse. You know what you're doing? You know what this is, Mr. Michael Dowse? You know what you're doing right here? You know what this article is, Mr. Michael Dowse? It starts. I'll help you. It starts with an M, Michael Dowse, just like your name. It has the same first letter as your name. It has some other letters from your names too, like the A is in there. I don't think we have any, I mean, we could replace the K with a C, I guess. This is marketing, Michael Dowse. You are doing marketing right now. You're doing like the worst of marketing imaginable because you're just speaking down to everyone else. Marketing is dead. Okay, sure. Cool story, bro. Let me just go check something real quick. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. Oh, okay. 187 million views. Okay, I guess marketing's dead, guys. I don't know. Reminds me of this. CD Projekt Red. Okay, let's look at this. Very not when thinking CP27. I think nothing less than there should be a huge single-player, open-world, story-driven RPG. No hidden catch. You get what you pay for. No bullshit. Just honest gaming, like with Well Hunt. We live Greek to. I don't know. Check up old Florida Joker just to see if he's completely lost it yet. I mean, he had lost it to begin with. I said this before, and I'll just say it again. The Larian is in the unique position where they're doing really, really well. So they have to make just like CDPR when they made this tweet. They're in a super unique position where they're doing really well. They've never had to Larian has had to make sacrifices, but they haven't. Like Baldur's Gate 3 was a giant catastrophe. Now imagine the world where Baldur's Gate 3 was a catastrophe. Imagine a world where they were told, hey, if you want to finish this game in time, you gotta crunch. What would have happened then? Imagine if they didn't have the finances and they had to add some microtransactions to the game, right? They probably wouldn't be out there saying this stuff. Get lucky once day, everyone else is wrong. It's not even getting lucky. It's just using every tool imaginable to you, right? They're crowdfunding their shit. They're doing prolonged early access, right? They're literally doing game development on easy mode, and there's no doubt that they're producing quality from that. But they're doing easy mode game development. They're saying, here's the first chapter of the game in a broken state. You guys can play this, and then 60 million people pre-order the game. They say, oh, a lot of people want this game. Let's spend some money on it. You know, let's say 10,000 people bought the Baldur's Gate 3 early access edition. Does anyone think Baldur's Gate 3 would look like it does today? No, it wouldn't. Right? It's just crowdfunding, just like they did with all the Divinity games. It's kickstarting and stuff like that. They're game developing on easy mode, and they're producing great stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But then they come out and do this CDPR stuff. Like CDPR did this entire time. They're like, crunching. We would never crunch. Crunching is evil. Crunching doesn't do anything. And then now CDPR is in trouble. Oh, now they're crunching, right? It's like, what does he mean? Marketing is dead. He is literally marketing. Right, this is marketing. He is doing marketing right now. Right, this is marketing. Them going on shows and being like, excuse me, Baldur's Gate 3 additional purchases. Oh, there are no in-game purchases in our game. We believe in providing a complete immersive gaming experience without the need for additional purchases. Wow, that's cool. A shapeshifter item, BG3 overpowered. Mask of Shapeshifter is amazing. Okay, this might be spoilers, but oh, how'd I get this Mask of the Shapeshifter? That sounds pretty cool. Mask of the Shapeshifter. Apparently, this item lets me switch into any race, which means that even if I play a big character, I can become small, and I can like get into places only small characters can get. How to get and use? Okay, let's find out. How do I get this? Let's see. So if you go back a couple of things, it says, no, there are no in-game purchases. We believe in providing a complete and immersive gaming experience. Cool. Okay, how do we get this thing? Where to find the Mask of the Shapeshifter? To get the Mask of the Shapeshifter Mouse, players must purchase the digital What? Wait, what? I have to what the heck? Wait, what? But it said here, it said no, I mean, you don't purchase that in-game, I guess, but a complete and immersive gaming experience. But, wait, to get the Mask of the this must be oh, gamer rant. These guys don't know what they're talking. It's just gamer rant, guys. It's just game rant. They're stupid. It's probably just game rant. Let's go here. Screen rant. They're probably way better. Okay. I'll switch your thing. You can find the Mask of the Shapeshifter after purchasing the digital deluxe version. Same. Oh, screen rant. Sorry. It's more insane. You get all the perks of the races you transform in, and you're perceived as a different person. But game rant does suck. Well, yeah, I'm sure that was just a mistake, though, right? Maybe it's because wizard just used as a spell. Yeah, sure, but imagine you're not a wizard, right? Maybe he says something different here, but it's still a crazy quote, right? Nobody's looking at ads anymore. Like this dude is insane. This dude is actually crazy. No one's looking at ads anymore? Like, are these people living? Nobody's looking. Yeah, I think these people are living in that gamer bubble, where they think that because they do things, other people do it. Most people aren't using ad blockers. I had to tell Casey Yano here the truth, but most people are not using ad blockers. The vast majority of people are not using ad blockers. Casey Yano, I'm not using an ad blocker on YouTube on this platform. I'm a gamer. On my phone, on my app, on my alarm app, I get ads sometimes. I don't have one right now, but Supercommission is billions on ads. Yeah, platforms like YouTube exist on ads, but nobody's watching them, I guess. Like, now we have tools to avoid it. The best place to market your game is on the store itself. Everything else isn't worth it. We learned that with Baldur's Gate 3. Dude, that's not even how that works. First of all, you release your game in early access as free advertisement. That is free advertisement. That is an advertising tool. Early access is an advertising tool. And then you had people talking about your game, which is an advertising tool. Did they do sponsorships? Did they sponsor people to play the game? They probably did, right? I'm advocating. I mean, I am too, but the point is that like we're in a minority. Is it got him kickstarted? Yeah, exactly. And this is an advertisement. He is advertising the game right here. Doing interviews is an advertisement. All of these interviews are advertisements. Support small businesses. Everyone, please turn your ad blockers off. Because Michael Dowse. And when Larian does it, it's a PSA. It's so stupid, dude. Actual players don't want to be marketed to. They do. I want to be marketed to. Who doesn't want to be marketed to? Is there anyone in the chat that doesn't want to be marketed to? If I could serve you all the games that you wanted to play, and you didn't have to look anywhere for them, would you not want that? If I could just, if right now I could just give, right now there's that playing, and it's a game you didn't know about that you want to play. Of course you want that. Why would you not want that? Of course I want marketing. The pro thing marketing of pop-up ads, yeah, and of course you don't want that. But I want to watch the Game Awards, and I want to watch what games are being promoted there, right? I'm excited about that. Like, how many viewers do the Game Awards have? Game Awards viewership 2023. 118 million. That's a giant ad. The Game Awards is a huge ad. I was promised gameplay in 3 minutes, like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got triggered by Larian again. Dude, these people they're so far gone. These people are living in a completely different universe than all other people. All they're doing now is just shitting on every other game developer that isn't as lucky as they are, that doesn't crowdfund all their games, that doesn't just live on like Q&A from players. They're just shoving everyone else's face into the dirt while they're on like Cloud9, like, oh, look at us, Baldur's Gate 3. TGA is really nothing but ads nowadays. The actual award part has less than 50%. Yeah. Doesn't mean anything. This is also relevant to Larian because they also do it.
Do you want to know the big scam that you can pull?
Well, let's watch this. Then we're playing games. You're gonna have fun when Larian's next game comes out, aren't you?
Do you want to?
I mean, here's the thing. I don't hate Baldur's Gate 3 and I don't hate Larian. I just hate their attitude. I think Baldur's Gate 3 seems like a great game. All the people involved in it seem really, really cool. I think it's probably a game that deserves the majority of the awards that it got, based on what I've heard of it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, but it seems like a fun game. It's just like they're just like acting so like high and mighty over everyone else. You know what I mean? It's like those people that like they're just kind of like steadily winning in life, and then every time they win, they have to like push everyone else down. Just like, oh, look how good I am. You know what I mean? It's like a rich person going like, oh, well. Actually, I don't understand why you guys pollute so much, because I just don't pollute because I ride my $66 billion car. It's like, okay, good job, dude. And so it's their streamer fan base, yeah. Your game isn't a decade-defining critical acclaim darling. I mean, it probably will be.
The big scam that you can pull? What does the news do, chat? The news wants sensation. So what do you give it? Sensation. You say
I would have something that's out of that Baldur's Gate 3 money, yeah.
Set your Kickstarter to an amount of money that you know, based on your community size, you can reach within a 24-hour period, even if it's not the total amount of money that you need to make your game. Why do you do this? Because then the news picks it up and goes, wow, this indie game made it in 24 hours. And they do, every time. Every single time. That's exactly how we did it. Yeah, play the media to your advantage. 100% do that. Do you want to know the big...
$2 million? Yeah, that's kind of maybe lowballing it. That might be lowballing it a little bit. If I had $66 billion car, I would crap on everyone. Sorry. Just on my video, guys. No, we're done now. We're done now. You don't know. You don't know. Link something quick. It's too late. I'm in game. I just have one chicken nugget left. Dude, chicken nuggets are so good. Where am I going again? Oh, female fighters. Oh no, we're gonna go kill that guy. And the male fighter society, right? But also is Burger King nuggets. I'm a bit 50-50. I like them both equally. I'm impressed you can eat 18 chicken nuggets without any barbecue sauce. Yeah, I did. We can also talk to Baldur's Gate and start talking about Baldur's Gate. Well, for people that weren't aware, the title underneath the stream is ironic. And it will continue to be. Just imagine when I start playing Baldur's Gate 3. I just hate that attitude. I hated it when CDPR did it, and I hate it when they're doing it now. It is like actually the worst attitude imaginable.
Onward then. I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
Veldrin, what are you doing here? The matron mothers have not given me another task so soon, have they? I was given leave to rest. I feel like aiding the male drow is like the lawful good thing to do, right? They're oppressed and they're men, and we know that helping men is the lawful good thing to do. Fairy sent me to kill you, Solfane, but I'm not going to do it. I see. It was only a matter of time before she acted, I suppose. No alliance of mine to any house could prevent the unseen dagger from plunging into my back. Fairy and I were lovers once. Mother Ardulans felt Fairy cared for me in the most undrow-like fashion, and had her taken by the handmaidens. They tortured her with tentacle rods, tortures I can only shudder at the thought of. When they were done, all that remained of Fairy was her ambition. The most oppressed group of Faerun, male drow. Unironically, yeah. I mean, this, you know, I didn't want to say this either. People might say, oh, Andrew Tate, but, you know, I do think this is a little bit of a representation of what modern society is turning into, you know? I'm not Andrew Tate, but I'm just saying, do you understand? When I walk past a female drow, we know. Wait, what is the quote? We nod at each other. Is that what he said? We do we bow, we curtsy at each other. And I remained only as a constant reminder of her weakness. I've been expecting this for a long time. So then, if you're not going to kill me, what do you propose that we do? You could join with us, Solofane, and leave this place. I need your Fuiwafi cloak to prove to Fairy that you're dead. But what will you do? You can have my cloak. I have little need of it, and I do not know. I cannot be seen in the city without endangering your lives, as well as my own. And I do not wish war between my house and the Despana. I've never wished to harm those who were not foul and evil, true enemies of the Drow. I do not know why I tell you this. Perhaps it's mercy you showed me, but I feel we Drow have lost the right path. We need to be led back to it. I will seek those who feel as I do. Perhaps I shall remain in the shadow and not betray your secret, Veldrin. I thank you for the mercy you have shown. It suggests that there is hope for our people. May Aelistria, Lady Silverhair, watch over you as always. Dost thee comprehend?
To the task at hand.
Yeah, he turned out to be a good guy. That guy was good. If I detected evil, would he actually have shown up as being good? That would be pretty sick. So what's this cloak I just got? This cloak belonged to Solofane, the Drow warrior. It increases various hide in shadows and move silently abilities. Talented Drow weavers have woven strands of adamantine into this cloak, thus rendering it useless if exposed to the light. The effect will turn the cloak to dust. Why does adamantine do that? Why? It doesn't make any sense. So I made an awesome NPC mod for him, probably the best NPC mod for Baldur's Gate 2. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I think the one mod I would have played with 100% is the all NPC portraits thing. That seems pretty cool.
As you will.
Ah, it is you again.
I see you're carrying his Puiwafi, my darling Veldrin. Solofin is dead, yes? Yes, of course he is dead. Here, give it to me. All love is foolish. You've done well, Veldrin. You have earned a place of honor in this house by serving me well. This shall not stop, naturally. First, I will speak to you alone, Veldrin. Wah, 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 wah.
Ah, it is you again.
I find you useful, Veldrin. You are a strong and powerful male, worthy of my bed. You shall remain here for a time and please me. Come. I am all for that. Listen, Gareth he's not a virgin, but he is keeping himself for Jahara right now, so we can't let this happen. I can't, Fairy. What do you mean can't? I command it. Why do you balk? Because I mean what I say. I can't. Because I belong to another. What? Who? My companion, Jahara. The female who fights by your side? What do I care if you dally with her? But I shall have her executed before I allow you to choose her over me. This would break her romance? Yeah, I'm not doing it. Up Gareth gets NTR'd? Wait, what does that mean? Non-traditional romance? Well, alright, it's not her. It's someone else you don't know. She goes to another school. The NTR is the title stand for netto rare, which translates to cheating in Japanese. While the term is similar to cuckold, husband of an adulterous wife, the couple involved here are not in a marital affair. In the story, the two girls cheat on their boyfriends by doing things with each other. Alright, it's not her, it's someone else you don't know. That's fake news? Wait. Uh-oh. You speak of the physical disability of some kind. Surely you jest. It's no joke, I'm a eunuch. We shall have to solve this problem, but I have no time now. I thought you were more of a male than this, Veldrin. Bah, no matter. It is time to introduce you to the matron mother of House Despana, Veldrin. Mother Argulens is anxious to see the male who has done so much for Usnatha. You will go to the temple and meet me and Mother Argulens there. Do not delay, Veldrin. Mother Argulens wishes to speak with you immediately.
We are all
Jahara can be persuaded that it's necessary.
You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere, rejoice!
Out so soon, did the drow woman not dig her claws into you successfully? That is good. I shudder to think what might have happened otherwise. I told her I had no genitalia.
Of course.
It's fake news, then you gotta boink. No, it doesn't fit Garrett's character. Listen, Gareth isn't smart enough for that, okay? Gareth has 3 intelligence. He has lost intelligence since we started this playthrough. You can convince Jahara that you had to have sex with the sexy drow. I had to do it, you don't understand.
I wouldn't dream of it.
It is you again.
Now just imagine that as a trend. Gareth comes back from the aboleth tank. I had to do it, Jahara. It was that or dying. You don't understand. Gareth comes back from the Illithids. Jahara, I don't know what to tell you. It was not my choice. Gareth comes back from the Beholders. All right, Jahara, listen. I know it might not seem convincing, but I had no other choice. Here you are. Matron, this is the male that I spoke to you of, Veldrin. I can see him well enough, fool girl. You think I'm blind? I see nothing special about him, but fascinates you so. Matron, he is an excellent fighter, and he is the one that rid House Despana of its other problem. This is the one? Illithid's eye-tyrant gnomes and the mighty Sulafane? Are you sure? To me, he looks scrawny, and there is something odd. I'm positive, Matron, that he could prove of great use to you. Perhaps. Let him prove it then. If he has become so favored in the eyes of Despana. You boy! You there, Veldrin, is it? Pay attention. The eye-tyrant you killed coming from their so-called city. It was not the right type. I told the girl here which type I required, and that was not the one. But Matron, Silence, girl! I'll swallow your lies. Speak again and I'll send you into the pits of Loth. Would you like to deal with the Drider again so soon, girl? Now, Veldrin, you have proven yourself as competent. This is good. House Despana needs competence, a rare commodity when one is surrounded by fools. House Despana is about to embark on the path to greatness, Veldrin. You can tie yourself tightly to us, but the Loth approves of the successful. but I require something rather rare to begin this path. You might acquire it for me, so I shall give you the task and see if you can earn Despana's favor. I already have the thing she wants. I need the blood of one of the neighboring races, Veldrin. The noble races only, and blood from one of their most powerful members. A dangerous task. Your first option is to acquire the blood of an Elder Orb, most powerful of the Eye Tyrants. Its blood or its eye. I bade the fool girl do this, but she failed. The Spelljammer Tyrant was supposed to be an Elder, Matron. I swear that is what the spies had reported. They must have exaggerated. Silence! You should have checked on it yourself, girl. Do you rely solely on this male to be your strength and your wits? No, Matron, I do not. Enough! Should you go after the Elder Orb, you will no doubt find one in their tunnels in the southeastern portion of the main caverns. Your other options are to gather blood from the Elder Brain of the Illithids or from a Prince of the Kuatoa. Either would be a difficult task as the Elder Orb. The Elder Brain is guarded by the Illithid city, though through the southeast caverns I've already done all this. An old ruin of the Kuatoa lies in the western caverns, ruled by a mad prince. Go then, Veldrin. Bring me the blood of one of these creatures, else Hispana awaits your return. But do not tarry, this is my command. I actually collected some of the blood from an Elder Brain when I was in the Illithid city earlier. Will this do? I have already encountered an Elder Orb. I have some of his blood here. You have already? Yes, you have. I have attuned my magic to sense this blood, but I didn't think it to look for it on you. You have the blood. You've done it. Outstanding, Veldrin. Ah, the Spider Queen smiles upon us. Our gamble does not go unwasted, daughter. Your champion has brought us the blood that we needed. Praise Lolth. The ritual may finally be begun. The Spana will rue Usnatha without question as the preeminent house. Indeed, but we must be cautious, daughter, ever cautious. The ritual may be disturbed before it is completed. The Silver One may get desperate. You're going to seal the city, Matron? Yes, we cannot be disturbed from the outside. I shall go now and begin the proper preparations. This shall be a glorious day indeed. Veldrin, you have done House Espana the greatest of services. You will be a male without equal, rich, and slaves shall be yours. I shall see to it as the... Should I have gone to the dragon and been like, hey, they want me to gather some blood? Is that what I should have done here? I assume I'll have some chance to stop this, right? I can't imagine it'll be like, well, shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Nice time for you to rest, strong one. There's nothing more for you to prove to me. Well, I'm not done with him just yet, Veldrin. You're doing well so far, okay. Come to my personal apartments. I expect you to meet me there within the hour. This is not a request. Oh, we got level ups. Gareth is now level 18. Ooh. Ooh. Still can't grab anything I care about. Warhammer, I guess? I don't know. Who cares? I wish I could up these. I wish I could be like a level 5 bro. I'll just grab another one in Warhammer, sure. Oh, wait. Ooh, abilities? Wait, what is this? Ooh. What is this? Oh. What am I looking at? This one. One's number of attacks per round to 10, but one's taco and damage of a 4-point penalty. Okay, that sounds pretty good. A 4-point penalty is not big, I don't even think. Not when you're attacking 10 times per round, right? I wonder what the math would be on that. Like a -4, but you're doing 10 attacks instead of 1? That has to be worth it, right? The Death Blow ability allows the warriors to blow through the defense of any lesser creature for the next 2 rounds. Any creature will 10th level. Okay, that's garbage. Whirlwind is crazy good. Yeah. Like I'm just thinking about the math there, right? Like, you know, it was 2 attacks that's -4. Then you might say, okay, but if it's 10 attacks and they're all at -4, and here it's not. Here it's just like you just do 10 attacks, right? I don't know. Like, does it have a cooldown though, or how does it work? The ability allows a warrior to temporarily tap a greater in his strength to fight off the effects of element magic. For once, the warrior's special resistance is set to 50. This is not combined with other forms of magic resistance. Ah, Useless. That's garbage. Power attack doesn't work to strike a blow so force that they stun an opponent for 2 rounds. If the opponent fails, save it. No, that doesn't seem very good. High-level warriors intermittent also available for opponents less than once per day. Concentrate all of attacks in 1 round to strike a vital arrow every time with the ability every attack roll made in the next round is a natural 20. I mean, I guess that could be good, but it's not per day, but you can buy multiple charges. Gotcha. With the smite ability, the warrior gains the ability to strike a mighty blow, knocking the opponent back for a considerable distance and stunning the opponent for 1 round. Made in the first round are critical hits. The ability lasts for 2 rounds. Large creatures such as dragons or giants will not be knocked back or stunned. I mean, listen, tell me, I guess. Requires power attack and critical strike? What the hell? Hardiness. Calling upon the hidden resource of the strength during the times of danger, a warrior can use the hardness ability to get from all from physical damage. That's bad. This is bad. That's garbage. With a war cry, the warrior emits a powerful and frightening yell that will panic all opponents in 15-foot radius. Don't save their spell. That's bad. Right? Because this is just a fear. It's just I can just cast a level 2 spell instead. This spell opens us to gate and calls for a diva to fight at the caster's side until the spell expires. This might be good. I don't know how good a diva is. If it casts a bunch of spells and stuff, probably good. My tier list here would probably be Whirlwind into power attack would be my assumption. I don't know how powerful this is. I can't tell. I would say this is like if I were to tier this would be like S tier. This would be A tier because I mean it seems pretty okay. At least these two. This would be like, I guess like C tier maybe because I mean it is damage resistance. I guess this is like F tier. This one I would like if you don't have magic resistance. This seems like it's pretty good, but since it doesn't stack, probably say like I don't know, like a D tier or something. And this one is like an E tier. This seems really bad. Not because it isn't powerful, just because it's just like, why do I care if I insta-kill a 12th level creature? Like, why would I care? It just... we'll grab Whirlwind attack. Cool. Level up. He leveled up. Oh, he has turn on that as well? I didn't know that. Number of attacks too. Did Anime get any new spells? I don't think he did, right? Oh. He has some new spells. What are we picking here? Just grabbing... a little protection from evil, maybe? Pretty good to just cast. I'll grab a little defensive harmony, sure. I feel like Chaotic Command has been doing me pretty good, but I have actually ran out of True Sight, so we'll grab another True Sight. Here we'll grab another heal, of course. Anyone else have anything to add to this? Of course.
Oh, yeah. Something you need.
Just as I thought.
Just as I thought.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or
Hold,
the
French.
books of the majors.
I've heard of your prowess of late. Perhaps you will have an interest in business proposals of mine. Who are you? I am Vishai, a merchant of some note within the city. Although you will not have heard of me, no doubt, since you are newcomers, no matter. I notice you are well equipped with magic, among other things, so I have assumed you may be interested in purchasing an item I currently have in my possession. See this golden rope I have here? It's a relic of no small power. Yours for the buying if it is an interest to you, of course. That depends. What does this rope do? Well now, What this gilded rope can do and what it can be used for are separate things. A bit of explanation is necessary in order to get you to understand. Go on, then. First, to add credibility to its value, you must know that the rope belonged to the infamous Jarlaxle. You faced Jarlaxle until I stole it. That is, you do know whom I speak, yes? Jarlaxle? No, I don't think I've heard of him. No? That is rather odd. I thought Old Drow knew of the mercenary Jarlaxle. No matter. All that you need to know is that he has many potent magics in his possession. Or at least he did. This gilded robe once belonged to him, and from what I hear, he sorely missed it during his stay in Ustnata. Sad, really, but it's not my fault. Sad? What is sad about it? As the story went, Jarlaxle came on a mission for House Gelat, helping in a war against House Gilish. It was done in an orgy of blood to please even Loth. In the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of Gelat refused to pay Jarlaxle, saying that the services rendered to the Spider Queen should be payment enough. According to the tale, Jarlaxle simply bowed and left, even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. What does this have to do with the rope? Jarlaxle enacted a plan of revenge. She planned on acquiring the wardstone that would allow him to enter the entrance into House Gelat so he could return their favor. But the wardstone was held by the ancient founder of Osnatha, Derrix, a powerful lich residing in the Mage Tower. The rope was to protect Jarlaxle from Derrix's magic. I swapped the real rope with the fake, however. Jarlaxle's men were imprisoned by the lich, and the rogue was laughed out of the city for the failure. This is the real rope, however. With it, you could be immune to Derrix's power, and could loot the Mage Tower as you please. Consider possibilities. Interesting. How much are you asking for it? Not much at all. A mere 1,000 gold and it's yours, my lord. That's a fair price. Here you go. Excellent. That is a relief. You should be able to enter the Mage's Tower and be safe. I wouldn't attack Derrix if you can avoid it. Good luck, friend. The Mage's Tower? Where the hell is that? That up here somewhere?
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
Didn't she say... I have to go to her, though. She was like, you have an hour. You there, worthless male. Loth demands a service of you. We have just crushed a sect of blasphemous Gundaran worshippers, but they have fled and now hold themselves against our inventions. You will proceed to the southeastern corner of the city and eradicate them. We will allow no such heathen gods in the sight of Loth's children. I'm rather busy at the moment. You will speak when asked. You will speak when asked to speak. Now go and perform the will of Loth, she demands. Okay, is that down here again? This is the southeastern corner. Oh.
You asked for it.
Oh.
I am ready.
Probably not good.
You know, my last owner always said I was sharp and edgy. He was such an ass.
What the hell was that? Why was Nero even targeted there? All my other people are so much further ahead.
That's it?
Feel the backhand of justice!
That's a good.
Did I just explode that guy? Oh no, I thought I did.
I wouldn't dream.
I'm in close enough. Oh, that's another spellcaster that's invisible. I think maybe.
Get down, everyone!
Oh yeah, there.
To battle! With no... Go for the eyes, but you point where
With
Minsk
vengeance.
goes. Evil
Get down,
stands
everyone!
aside.
With vengeance.
I like how everyone else just is having no trouble. It's just Minsk basically. Just Minsk is having like the most awful time imaginable. Everyone else is just
You
showing
want
out.
my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
You deal.
Something.
Okay, these guys.
Not good.
Go help Minsk. He needs help desperately. Oh, he's deceased.
Nature's servant.
Oh, Jaheira's deceased. So I think I only have one cure disease. Well, Minsk is the weaker one, so we'll give it to him.
Yes. Oh, yes. You shall suffer my wrath. No regrets.
Maybe I learned to kill the wizard first, yeah, I guess. But that doesn't even make sense with my group though, because I do nothing with my wizards. The only thing I do with my wizards is stop the other wizards.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Something you need.
Just as I thought.
I probably have the world record for using my wizards the least of any Baldur's Gate player. Ever.
Lolth be praised.
Yeah, perform the will of
victory
Lolth
is
and are
her
worthy of another
doing.
day of life. You're blessed in your continued existence. It was an honor to serve, thank you. Do not presume to speak to me. Lolth calls upon you regardless of your honor. Go. You're of no more use to me now. Well, you're leaving apparently. I need to go in here because I have to speak to the lady of the house. Yeah, listen, this is no time for you to be in pain, okay? You really gotta chill out.
Yes.
Does my lay on hands or something cure a disease? No. I don't think heal does either, right? No. Oh, it's over.
Onward then, to the task at hand.
Ah, it is you again.
Baldur, good, I have a plan that will place me as the head of House Despana, even as we take our place as the rightful ruling house of Usnatha. My plan includes you, Baldur. Without your timely arrival here, none of this would have been possible. Do as I say, and you will be rewarded with your rewards will be unimaginable. Refuse, and well, why would you refuse? You have everything to gain, Baldur, everything. In order for this plan to be successful, however, you must betray the matron mother. Are you willing to do this? Think carefully on your answer. I have no qualms about betraying the matron mother. Good, then you may aid me in my plan and be rewarded accordingly once I'm the new matron mother. You heard? Okay, but first of all, rewarding me accordingly is by killing me, probably, right? Because she knows I'm willing to betray matron mother, so she couldn't have me in charge of anything. She also blame it on me, probably. You heard a matron speak of the ritual? Matron will summon a demon of terrible power. Baldur, want to aid the drow in our attack upon the surface elves. So a war, open battle between the drow and the surface has not occurred in aeons. With a greater demon to back them, I truly wonder why Irenicus would do this. The blood is a component in this ritual. You should draw the demon's attention and bring him before us. But most graciously, House Despana has acquired the eggs of a silver dragon, the one guarding the route to the surface that we drow descended from so long ago. Holding these eggs hostage keeps the silver dragon from interfering. Even better, Matron plans to use them as an offering to the demon to enlist its aid. Indeed, what demon could refuse? House Despana will have opened the way for a war, and summon its more powerful warriors. We shall become preeminent. But there is no rule that states Argylans must still be matron. Must be a matron mother of such a powerful house. Go to the treasury, Baldur, steal the dragon's eggs and replace them with the convincing fakes that I have made. You will then bring the real eggs to me. The matron will offer the fake eggs to the demon and be killed. Then I shall offer him the real eggs. The ritual will be completed, and I shall be matron mother. Here's the key to the treasure room and the fake eggs. Take them. Return with the real eggs before the ritual's ready to begin. I give you one warning. The guards will try and stop you in the treasury if they see you. Kill them, only if you must. Use stealth, Baldur. Now go. We do what we must because we can. I'm gonna look for that wizard tower. House Gelat is not the wizard tower, I assume, right? Doesn't sound like a wizard tower. I mean, there's nothing over here, so maybe it is. There's an airship, it looks like. Hurry up, slaves! Out of my way, male. Your pet's blocking my path. Yes, mistress, move it, you filth. What? Which way? Move them now, male. Get going, you fools. I'm already way past this. Where? She says one way, you another. Enough of this insolence. Okay. Sure, why not, I guess. But dog? Oh my god! The hog! Wait, Spelljammer Drow, what the hell?
Through destiny and might, we shall
Waiting
rule
to male, you like the look of my ship, a fine astral vessel. Been working the flow since I hijacked this rig in Crin space 20 years ago. Just came back from raiding a gnomish sloop myself. Fair booty, although the ship took more damage than expected. After some repairs she'll be fine. You, the adventuring sort, male, if you're still in Ushnatha in a month or so, maybe you'll join up. Because of those infernal gnomes, I could use extra crew. Think about it anyway. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know where this wizard tower is supposed to be. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I guess it could be the House Jaloth? Do. Gilded rope. Visha said that the rope would protect her from the effects of Lich Dayrix's magic. Have I already engaged Dayrix?
I guess
I'll go. I guess I'll see if I can get in here. Dayrix safely. Nope. I'm so confused. Oh, here. There's a lich man in here, maybe. I mean, we fought like the king of all liches, so that should be no problem for us. We fought the king lich. Oh, nice.
This place will be your
More fleshings to disturb me. What is ça? You have the twisted cord in your possession, eh? Well, it shall do you no good, fool. Oh? Really? Oh, that's awkward. Okay.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Ah, it worked. I wasn't sure it would. These things have a way of never working out exactly as you plan. Thinking on the fly is an occupational hazard. I see, you must be the rogue Jarlex that was mentioned to us, yes? The one and the same. Charmed, I'm sure, pretty lady. Jarlex, then Visai lied. The rope didn't work. Lied? Now that's rather harsh language. Visai, are you talking? Are you Visai? Are you about?
The path to supremacy.
I'm here, Commander, at your
lies
service.
either in the bedchamber.
Yes, I see that. Allow me to introduce my lieutenant, Visai. Visai, I'm sure that you're already familiar with Baldur, yes? Tell me, do you lie to him? I did not, Commander. I didn't think so. Visage said the rope would protect you from Derek's imprisonment spell, and it did. You're here, not in some minuscule hellish subplane. This is a pocket plane, headquarters of the Brigand d'Arth, my mercenary band. Hope the rope would bring you here and see that it has. Welcome, Veldrin. You wanted me to come here, why? I wanted to see if you would actually attempt to face the Lich. Call it a test of your courage, if you will. With most of my men imprisoned by the Lich, I've hardly anyone left to do what I require done. And I can't go asking just anybody now, can I? And just what do you require done? Well, you were about to deal with the Lich anyway, before he cast you to the plains. I simply needed to acquire something that he has in his possession. The Wardstone of House Gielat? No, even I know when to give up on a plan. My men come first. The Lich has numerous gems that contain the souls of my men, and I want them back. Whether you kill the Lich or not is up to you. Killing him would allow you to loot the tower, I suppose, but however you get those gems is no concern of mine. Once you gather the gems, I will use the rope to pull you back into the headquarters here. Easy enough, yeah? You ready to go then? What? I never said I would do this. Alright, we're at the gesticulating helplessly part, aren't we? Visai. I thought I told you to remind me when we arrive at this point. My apologies, Commander, an oversight on my part. You're forgiven. As for you, dear friends, I think you will want to do this. You wouldn't want your true identity revealed, would you, Gareth Garrettson? Ah, there's no need for such a glare, Gareth Garrettson. I'm confident you will acquire the gems, and such action will be unnecessary. And if you kill Derek's, you have access to his tower. You could even take Gillat's Wardstone and pillage House Gillat if you wish. It's all good. I just want to make sure that you find those gems in a timely manner. How long would you say would be fair, Visage? An hour? Perhaps a day, Commander. We are in no rush. Right, Gareth Garrettson will need it, but just to be sure, you have 1 day, Gareth Garrettson, to get my gems. Make sure you hold on to the rope. You'll need it. I like how a lot of the people we encounter are smarter than everyone else. Like, this guy just sees through our disguise somehow. But none of the other powerful drow, though. And Loth isn't helping them at all either. See you then, and give my warmest regards to the Lich. Hello again.
Of course. To battle! There's no reason.
Ready for anything? Yep. Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
Where's my Pierce Magic at? Right there.
What do you want?
We'll just do that with a good old True Sight.
Weapon has no effect!
This weapon has no effect.
Weapon has no effect! I'm ready.
Or is that thing now where I don't know if my thing worked or not, or it might have worked, but he's still immune.
This weapon has no effect.
I think a lot of stuff is random, and I don't think that will help you much, my dude.
Every hamster has his day.
What is it now? Very well.
Kill his asshole! Nice.
I shall go forth at your command.
Nice, Logan. Nice now again. Lich Tooth? What the hell? This is a tooth from the Drow Lich Derrix. The tooth acts as a key for many of the Lich's doors. It will also open his treasure vault at the top of his tower. Oh, nice. This weapon has no effect. True sight on anyone. Wait, what? Oh, it's because she's stuck in being in her frightened thing?
Point the sword.
Does he have a... Oh yeah, remove her, here we go.
I hear you with all speed, comrade.
Oh, they're still
Amongst
stunned.
the righteous.
Gotcha. And Gareth Garrison are among the frightened.
For honor and
of course.
glory.
Well, I can't really do anything until Imoen is freed, so maybe we just go take a nap again, or... It might be nap time, yeah. I think we just take a nap. Men natta til nå, Loggen. Ja, nå skal vi legge oss og sove litt. Åh. Ai. Ah. Kom her, da. Oh, there we go. I think it. This weapon has no effect.
Something you need.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Name it.
Okay.
Yes?
You drink a potion.
Ready and willing. Gotcha.
You enable your trap sense, because this place is going to be trapped up the wazoo. If I know liches, and I know liches. There'll be traps up the wazoo in this place. I like how all of them have this like pool of blood or whatever that's supposed to be. This guy even has a little lawn chair next to his blood pool with a table on it. Oh, that's trapped, gotcha. This weapon has no effect. Nice. Alright, 2 of them trapped. Wait, what is he? Or is he teleporting me right because I picked up the gems? Ugh.
Through destiny and might.
And here
we
you
shall
are, once
rule
again with
supreme.
gems in hand. Really, Gareth Garrison, you have lived up to my expectations and then some. I'll take those gems, thank you. Ah, precious, aren't they? To think that J-Lot have squirreled away such beauty for a millennium. What do you figure they'll get on the market, Visai? Considerable amount, Commander. There are more than a few nobles who would pay dearly for the opportunity to vex the J-Lot, regardless of their worth. True enough, I wish I could be there to see the matron mother's face when she finds out we got our payment anyway. But I thought you said the Lich trapped the souls of your men in those gems. Would I risk my men against the Lich? I just wanted the payment I was due, as well as collecting the price of the matron mother's insult to the Bregendiarth. I not only collected the soul gems of the matron who founded the Jalot, but you killed their ally, Derrix, a member of their own house. I think matters between Brigandiarth and House Jalot are pretty much even now. Wouldn't you agree, Gareth Garrison? Fine, you've got what you wanted. Now send us back. Ah, you're a good sport, Gareth Garrison, for a surface human. I do not know what you are doing in Usnathal, but I'll allow you your secret. Do as you wish, I care not. I would like my rope back now, so I should relieve you of it. A bit of gold, my friend, for your trouble. As for what you choose to make of your encounter with me, that's up to you. You may choose to be bitter, or you can take advantage of your situation. Darax is dead. Loot his tower before the mages of sorcerers close it up with magic. You can use the Jalot Wardstone to enter loot, yeah, when doing that. If you do, I will ensure that the Jalot cannot alert the rest of the city. And if you kill their matron and ruin her house forever, it would serve her right. Whatever. If you're through with your fun, send me back. Time for you to return to Usnathal then. You've been quite a sport, Gareth Garrison. Perhaps we shall meet again. All right.